Alrighty guys, welcome on back to some more Tales of Arise Beyond the Dawn. Last episode, we made it here to Calaglia, where we learned that the Crimson Crows are having trouble with the reconstruction effort due to them being spread out too thin. So, our team decided to help them by going and gathering resources. So, in this episode, let's see if we can help out the place where it all began. But before that, if you guys do like this video and this series, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It'll really help me out, and it'll help make sure you don't miss any upcoming videos. With all that out of the way, let's get into it. So, we're starting right here. We're actually going to go ahead. I didn't want to rest. I meant to talk to the merchant. I just clicked A too fast there. You have to rest. I'm not going to cook, though. I just rested before we started to regen my my CP and HP. I did fight 2 fights before we started this episode off. I wanted to collect some dragon blood because my goal this episode is actually going to be to craft our next tier of weapons. Starting with Alphen here, we're going to get the Sodil Lem Regis. For Shionne, we can get the Bright Angelica. For Rinwell, we can actually get the Heavenly Gaze if we get 1 more Ominous Eyeball. So I will go ahead and pick that up. I did make sure I had enough money to be able to do this, so we'll grab 1 Ominous Eyeball. Running low on Gald, but we can sell all of this to get restocked up to over 100,000. So for Rinwell, we'll make the Heavenly Gaze. That is our second best weapon. Huge jump in magical damage there. And then we need a Cursed Claw for Dohalim, so we'll skip that for a second. We need more Phantom Fangs, which we actually haven't found yet. And then for Kisara, we'll make the Blue Shield. Could I buy a Cursed Claw? I mean, we need another Mystical Illumina Core. But let's see. Can I make... That's the wrong thing. Cursed Claw. You can buy pretty much everything here. For 9,200. We'll hold off. We'll hold off for now. So we're going to start by going and completing this main story quest. We're very soon going to have access to some more side quests. And that's essentially where we're going to basically change up this DLC. So in this episode, I want to see if we can get to the next chunk of side quests. See if we can try to knock most, if not all of them out. Because it'll essentially be the second to last little chunk of side quests we get till the end of the game. After that, the only other time we get any is basically all at the same time right before the finale. And then there are some in post-game. Let's go ahead and just deal with these Rockmadillos real quick. Drop them. Okay, well, or it just doesn't work. That's cool, too. These are weak to law, so let's have him get a break there. Do these guys have a core? No. They definitely should, because those horns are for sure just cores. But we are 5 levels above these guys, so even if I don't like fighting them, they are pretty easy. And there we go. So with the Rockmadillos dealt with, we can go ahead and pick up the fine-grained clay. And then our final little piece of materials we need is actually going to be back at the start. So we can either run there, or we could just warp back to the city and then run over here, but I think it's probably about the same time, so we'll just actually manually run on over here. I believe I've picked up everything at this point. Pick up some wheat along the way. And, oh, get around that. Right over here, we can climb up. We did avoid going here last episode, just to avoid having to make 2 trips, since this is related to the story objective. But let's see. I think it's actually down there. So let's head up top first, where we can find a red chest with a harmonic armor, the next tier of armor for Alphen. And please, just don't be ominous eyeballs. Great, an elixir. Perfect. Go ahead and just jump down here. See if there's anything on the side. There is not. That is the ore we need for our objective. We can pick up some wheat over here. And then let's grab the last material we need.
Everything we need is here.
Hopefully this will help the reconstruction start again.
You're lost in your thoughts again.
It was probably the blazing sword they needed, not me.
People who know you see you.
We all have a hard time with the discrepancy between our true self and the impression others have of us. But I doubt such knowledge will help you feel any better right now.
Hey, why don't we go back to Ulzebek?
There's no point in staying here anyway.
Right. Let's go.
I've always just said Ulzbek. Do you really put that much emphasis on Ulzbek? Wild. We'll go ahead and head on back here. And then this really should be the end. I don't think there's much after we talk to this person. I'm pretty sure we just get a call back in Niez, and it's time to head on back. But we'll at least get some side quests.
Back, are ya? How did it go?
Not bad. That should be all taken care of.
Oh, wow, that's great! I knew I could count on the blazing sword. Thank you, I really appreciate it.
The blazing sword until the bitter end, huh? I wonder what he would have done if I'd turned him down.
Well, I guess he probably would have been disappointed that you couldn't help him.
But I can't help everyone. It's like I'm doomed to fail them. Sometimes I think Volron was right. Is this my only choice? Drop everything every time someone needs help? Is that even me anymore? I talk to Nazimir like I'm some sort of role model. But look at me. What future?
Alphen.
I knew it would be like this if I came to the city. Why did I agree to come?
Alphen. Why did you save me? Was it just because you were a hero?
No, of course not. That's not it. I just...
You chose to fight because you had a reason, right? Regardless of what that reason may have been. Don't forget that you have friends. That there are people who can help guide you. That's part of the reason why I wanted you to come here with me. It's because I wanted to help remind you of that fact. From what I remember, there should be someone in this city who can help you in ways that the rest of us can't.
The Crimson Crows? No, not them. Doc. Right. Doc.
How can Doc help you? Wasn't he like
Doc's living in
such a
Oldsbeck now.
minor character in terms of the story? Is this something I've already picked up? Yeah, just some eggs. Hello, Doc.
You're looking good, Doc.
You aren't looking too good yourself, though. I've been wondering when you'd show up. So, what is it? I don't know what you're struggling with, but just spit it out. That's the reason you've come here, isn't it?
I can't keep any secrets from you, can I? So, the truth is...
I see. So everyone comes to you asking for your help.
I don't mind being relied on. I mean, I'm happy to help. It's just that...
They take it for granted because you're a hero. That must be tough. I don't blame you.
I just don't understand. Renans hate me without question, while Dahnans call me a hero. Who in the world am I?
We spend such a long time as slaves. In some ways, I suppose we're still trying to get free. Listen, Alphen. How many hands do you have?
Hands? Well, I have 2.
And how many things can you hold at once with those 2 hands? You think the blazing sword can hold hundreds or thousands of things at once just because he's a hero? Nonsense.
Well...
All they see is the legend. They can't tell the difference between Alphen the person and Alphen the blazing sword. That's your real problem, isn't it? So you need to tell them. Remind them that you only have 2 hands.
Are you saying I should abandon people even when they're asking for my help?
Not at all. You want to help everyone. That's a great mindset, and there's nothing wrong with it. However, in order for you to meet everyone's needs, you would have to grow 1,000 hands. No? Even 1,000 wouldn't be enough. You'd still miss something, and the people would still complain. All you can do is choose what's important to you. What will you do with just those 2 hands of yours? You are the one who decides, Alphen. Not the people, not the blazing sword, but you.
I decide. I decide for myself. I do.
You're not going to ask anything? You're the one who should be giving me an answer. However, looks like you've realized something. Yes. But I still haven't quite made sense of it for myself. Then let's rest for now. You can think about it overnight. No rush. Are we a hero or an oppressor?
Mosgul is being used as
We'll go
housing
ahead
for
and
others.
head back to the inn. And we just gotta rest till morning.
Go in.
The Renans there must be living pretty rough.
They say it's temporary until they...
Oh, the Blazing Sword and his crew. You're not just passing by without staying here, are you? Let's go ahead and rest up. Good morning. So, did you figure things out? I think so. I want to speak to everyone. Everyone? Crimson Crows and the people who live here. I want to tell them too. Actually, they're the main ones I want to tell, in my own words. That's your answer, and there's nothing for me to say. Let's ask Nath to gather everyone for us. Best of luck, Alphen.
What's going on?
I don't know, but it's gotta be something big. That's the Blazing Sword, you know.
Everyone, listen. I once fought with my friends against the Renan Lords. I did so because I thought it was the way to save everyone. I always thought that I had an obligation to fight, to help those unable to fend for themselves. But I realized I was wrong. I can certainly fight to some extent, but I'm still just a human. I'm not a god or a hero.
What are you saying?
No way! You mean you're not going to help us anymore?
That's not what I'm saying. I want to do all I can. But not because I'm some hero. Not because anyone told me to. I want to do it because I choose to. Even so, there's a limit to what I can do. And that's why...
You're saying you'll be a hero, who helps when you're truly needed.
Nath.
When Zephyr died, we foisted that responsibility entirely on you, rather than sharing the burden. Eventually, you'll be gone, just like Zephyr. Everyone dies in the end, whether they are a hero or not. We need to learn to fend for ourselves, and not rely entirely on you, or on any individual for that matter. Am I right?
Right. Exactly. I believe that is the path to real, lasting freedom. For all of us. But each and every one of you will need to work together. I'm asking for your help.
You heard him. The time for depending completely on others is over. From here on out, we have to find ways to do whatever we can on our own. As long as we work together, I'm sure we'll be fine. Go ahead and leave the rest to us. You focus on yourself. I'm sorry for burdening you with so much up until now.
Thanks.
Feeling better?
Yeah. I guess, in the end, it seems I was bound by the word hero myself.
You freaked me out when you suddenly decided to talk to everyone on your own like that.
Those who depend entirely on others cannot truly call themselves free. A good lesson that we all should keep in mind.
The people here will eventually understand. I really believe that.
If everyone can learn to truly think and decide for themselves, I think they'll start seeing a lot of things differently. And hopefully, one day, they'll realize that the differences between Dahnans and Renans don't matter at all.
So then, now that you've decided to follow your heart, what do you want to do next, Alphen?
I want to find Nazamil. I'm not sure what she's going through, but I can't help but feel like she needs us. But first, I want to go to Niez.
Niez?
I want to speak to the people in different cities like I did in Olzebek. I'll start with Niez. I'll start sowing the seeds in every town, so that maybe, one day...
That's quite an undertaking. Difficult for a hero, let alone one man.
Well, I guess we'll just have to lend him a hand then, won't we?
Niez it is then.
So, with that, we will now see that there is quite a lot of side quests in the world, including a brand new type of side quest that we can see right here with character portraits on them. We're going to ignore those for now because I think it's time to head to the training grounds. We previously did a couple of these and I said I would come back once I'm a little bit stronger, but it's about time we at least get this XP bonus. So we can see here, we can check out our solo battles. And things like, well, let me rephrase this. We just need to do all the level 82s. So we're just going to start with Alphen here. So I gave Alphen's an attempt. His is impossible right now. It's just too difficult. Even at level 80, we just had no luck fighting that. So I think we're just going to stick to beating Kisara's advanced and Dohalim's advanced. And we'll have to come back because there was a boss at the end and it just did way too much to us. And I wasn't able to survive it, so... Void Dragoon. I gotta remember, I haven't set up any of Kisara's arts yet, so let me see. What was the one I really liked? So first off, we do know I need the healing, Guardian Field. Yes. And then there was one I just really liked spamming. And it was, I think it was Piercing Roar. No. I mean, Flaming Meteor is a monster. Let's just do Flaming Meteor. I know this is insane. Is Flaming Meteor not one I can activate from? No. I thought it was. Let's do Piercing Roar. Holy, come on. I mean, we know how to cheese Kisara. So, like, I'm really not worried about this. Because once we get low, we just turn it on auto or manual. Run away and start healing up. Well, there goes all those. Holy. Let's go to manual. This is crazy.
I'm ready to go.
I actually healed up from that, which is insane.
I'm ready.
Guardian Field.
I'm ready to go.
Okay. Run away a little bit more.
Light up the dark.
Get a Guardian Field going. All right.
No chance. Piercing roar.
Let me just wait for all of them to charge me. Do this. Honestly, these enemies are going to be tough to defeat. They really increase the difficulty of the arena.
Piercing roar. Time to shine.
Because you essentially here... Yeah, wow. You have to essentially fight each of them individually, or else you don't stand a chance. Like right there, I actually didn't even really heal off that. But I have to worry about healing, so... Get my Guardian Field back down.
How do you like being pounded into shape?
Okay.
Who's next?
Let's just use my Mystic Guard. This is, I mean, this is 100% doable, but they really just threw a ton of charging enemies at you for this one. Okay, that only leaves one left, which means he is in the perfect position to use my Guardian Field to fully heal back up.
Ready to go. Guardian Field. All right, let me at him.
Start moving. It's probably going to be a golem at the end here, because they like to throw golems in Kisara's fights. But it's probably going to be like 3 golems. Hey, man, cut that out. I need to get my perfect guards. There we go. Yep, okay. I knew it was going to be a golem. Start spinning up, and then use my shield. Did that actually cancel anything? Oh, let me go back to semi-auto. Holy, man. Oh my gosh, these armadillos, even playing as Kisara with the highest defense, these armadillos hit hard. I gotta immediately go back to manual just to heal. We talked about how hard these guys hit when we were fighting them with Law. But man. Even playing as Kisara, these guys hit hard. I just gotta play more carefully here. Let's go back to semi-auto. Use my ability there. Maybe I just get rid of this guy first. Get it as my perfect dodge. I need to get these counters, because that's kind of what I've upgraded for Kisara, because that's how I played her in the base game. Was just using the perfect counters. Let's just get rid of this golem. I need to make it so I'm facing the enemy, though, or that's going to happen. No, no, no. I'm on auto. Holy dude. That's annoying. Because I had... Why? I'm on auto. Why are you running towards the enemy? Yep. Okay. Ugh. In hindsight, I am now aware that I kept trying to go to auto, and what I needed to go to was manual, and that's why I couldn't properly heal. But this fight is annoying. This has been my second attempt, and to be as clean as possible, it has taken me over 10 minutes to beat this final phase. But there we go. That's Kisara's done, meaning we do get access to our lucky cat statue. If you guys remember from the base game, the lucky cat statue gives us an increase to our SP. And then we're going to go ahead and hop back in, because I don't really care about anybody else. Are there any group battles I care to do right now? Yeah, advanced. We could give advanced a shot. But Dohalim, let's go ahead and do his level 78 challenge. I actually don't think this one will be nearly as hard, because this is a team I know how to use.
Coming through.
So, by team, of course, I just mean I know how to use Dohalim. If we just start doing our... Well, we need to get our perfect dodge first. Come here. Well. There's our perfect dodge. Huge. And then, honestly, Crescent Flash might be better for these guys just because they're all grouped up. But as long as we keep doing, like, crazy damage here, this really shouldn't be that hard of a fight. Nope, I didn't mean to do heal, but that's fine. Need to do it eventually. And there we go. We get our Mystic Art. That's really the only damage we were getting from Kisara was from our Mystic Arts. I had to keep lowering my HP and then healing back up just to get like the guaranteed Mystic Art. I wanted to get another perfect dodge there. It's actually honestly kind of hard when you're just going for getting perfect dodges instead of just trying to dodge attacks. There we go. It's only because like you have to really focus, and it honestly leaves, at least me, it leaves me open for more mistakes. Get out, go away. Pull him away from the enemy. Okay. What I got left is the elite shielded unit, who honestly won't be that bad. We're just gonna spam seismic ruptures. I wonder if we just don't have enough damage, and that's why it was giving us so much trouble. Like, we haven't fully fleshed out our titles yet. In fact, by the time we got here in the base game, to like this level, our titles were... This might kill me. We had like a lot of emblems completed. Like, we had a lot of our SP spent. So I wonder if it really is just a matter of... Start dodging, start dodging. We don't have enough SP used in our skill tree. So we just don't have as many skills, and that's why I'm struggling a little bit more. Here we go. I would like to... Oh my, you guys lined yourselves up as perfect as possible. And then we just use some seismic ruptures here. These guys are honestly probably going to be a little bit difficult to get our perfect dodges on. Wolves are just one of those enemies that for whatever reason, I could never figure out their timing on their attacks. Like, I can fight the giant wolf, the boss wolf. I can get perfect dodges on his attacks every time. But, like, these regular wolves, I've just, since the beginning of the game, never been good at getting perfect dodges on these guys. I just avoid them and do this, where I don't ever have to worry about them. So, as long as I don't have to worry about it, I guess we don't need to get the perfect dodges. And this isn't a boss level. Boss is at level 82. So it should just be more waves of basic enemies. As we learned from those rockamadillos we were fighting, this final wave can be tough. But I do think I'm significantly better with Dohalim, even if it is just spamming seismic ruptures and crescent flashes, than I am with Kisara. Well, this could be the best thing possible if they all group up. I mean, I'll take it. It's not all of them, and it does like I'm fighting just more wolves after I said I'm not great at fighting them. However, as you can see here, I think these are ones that are weak to... Oh no, I thought they were weak to wind. I thought they were the earth wolves. Oh, well, that was definitely a mistake for you guys. There's our Mystic Art. This might get rid of all of them. Nope, just barely hanging on. And seismic rupture. And compared to the Kisara fight, which took me 2 attempts, this was kind of a joke. And from that, we get the quivering candles. And if we go check out what those do, because I actually don't remember these. Artifacts. Quivering candles. Oh, they more ore. Not great. But I do want to see if we can go ahead and give the group battle a shot. So let's go ahead and hop into the advanced. Wait, which one was... Oh, the target clear bonus in 8 minutes gets you the golden suit of armor. Okay, well, let's give it a shot. Well, guys, we gave it a good shot. It just didn't end up working out. Unfortunately, you get to 2 boss fights at the exact same time at the end, and it's just a little bit too difficult for us. So I'm just going to save us some time and not have you watch my 15-minute attempt at trying this. And instead, we'll just count it as a win that we both got both Kisara and Dohalim's level 78 arenas done. That way we got some new artifacts. And with that, we can go ahead and try out some of the new side quests we have. So first up, we'll go back to Calaglia just because this is where we started off. And we have 2 new side quests here. One is a basic side quest, but one of them is essentially a character side quest with Shionne. So we'll go ahead and first up, we'll just talk to the little kid here. I forget his name. Cole? Yeah. Calaglio. Come on in. Oh, it's you, Alphen.
Hey.
You're looking well, Cole. Helping out the shop today?
Yeah!
You know it. Gladys's donuts are super popular. We've been swamped. You guys here to buy some too?
Yes.
Absolutely. Not a moment's hesitation. Still, it looks like Gladys's donuts have become a local delicacy. Oh, we're thriving. Thanks to the recipe you gave us, Giordino drops by from time to time too. Something about making sure we follow that recipe to the letter. That's a first-rate gastronomist for you. He wants to see for himself that his flavor's being reproduced. But then, just like that, he'll run off somewhere. The gastronomy, it calls to me, he says. Still, he's the reason more people can fry donuts these days.
Nice.
How wonderful. That means a tasty donut's always a stone throws away now. I've actually got a bit of a problem, too. We actually have a caravan going to sell Gladys's donuts outside of Calaglia. We've also got them to start harvesting wheat all over Calaglia. That sounds like less of a problem and more of a good thing to me. It would be if not for our caravan being attacked by Zoogles in the Iglia wastes. The caravan happened to toss some donuts, which caught the Zoogles' attention and got them chowing down. That gave the caravan a chance to slip away. Right. Too bad about the last product, but at least they made it back in one piece. Since then, the caravan's gotten into the habit of tossing donuts if a Zoogle attack looks imminent. And now the Zoogles have taken a liking to them and attacked the caravan specifically to get the donuts. It's bad for the caravan and bad for business. They snatched over 100 by this point.
That can't be.
How awful. That's 3 full days worth of snacks.
What?
What? Only 3 days?
Alphen.
Alphen, this is a serious problem. We have to do something now.
Right.
Yeah, let's take care of those Zoogles. Thanks, Alphen, but be careful. Those Zoogles are dangerous. A donut-fueled town revitalization started. At the same time, we'll see if we can go start Shionne's. Shionne's quest actually might be an EX quest, which would make it so we can't do anything else.
What's up with Shionne?
I think we're fine. Is she
Hungry Shionne.
up here? How do I get there? Where is she? Oh, okay, up there. Perfect. I think this is what I was talking about, actually. If you guys remember, I think it was last episode. I was talking about a person who had, like, an outfit. I think this might be it. Oh, where could that boy have gone?
Hey.
What's wrong? Are you searching for someone? Alphen. Yes, I'm looking for my son. He went out to get some fruit, but he hasn't come back. So you came way up here to search from higher vantage point. It shouldn't take that long to pop over to the shop for some fruit, right? I didn't give him any money, so I think he must have gone outside of town to pick it by himself. Is there anywhere nearby where fruit grows? Doesn't seem like there would be. Truth be told, I fell ill a few days back, and my son said he'd get some fruit to help me recover. Sounds like a kind boy. He always has been. He's been so active ever since we were freed from slavery. He says he wants to do anything he can to help others, and I'd love to support him, but he worries me so. I see. Now that he's freed, he has things he wants to do.
Alphen.
Alphen, we should find him quickly. If he runs into any Zoogles, he'll be in danger.
Right.
I agree. The road to Mosgul is closed, so let's start our search in the Iglia Wastes. My son's name is Delio. Please find him for me. Character subquest. Character-specific subquests focus on the stories of individual party members. Subquests for each party member are marked by icons of their faces, so make sure to take advantage of them when you find one. Completing both of the character subquests will enhance their boost attack. Enhanced boost attacks are extremely powerful, so unlocking them should be a priority. That's news to me, where an unforeseen encounter leads. We'll go ahead and set a priority just because we're going to be going over there. Wow, increasing our boost attack. That'll be cool. So we'll start by heading to Iglia Wastes. We have 2, both basically right here at the entrance. So we don't even need to fast travel. We can just run through here because this is going to be quicker than traveling over to the campsite.
I may have mentioned, but I have some general
Then
ideas.
we'll go ahead and start on the right here. This will be the
I haven't decided on a particular
that first
thing I'd like to
quest
do yet, though.
where we have to get rid of the Zoogles. Pretty easy fight. Actually, I don't even know why I tried. I just used all of my boost attacks in the arena, and it doesn't even matter because because those don't recharge even if you lose the arena fight, which is crazy. Good thing you can't use items, because those would be permanently gone as well. Let's go ahead and use our Mystic Art. I wish there was a way to skip Mystic Arts. After you see it so many times, You don't want to see a Scarlet Inferno again. Ooh, waves of Zeugles, huh? Okay, that's okay. This one is going to be armored, so have Law come in here. Just because he charges it so fast that he honestly might have it by the time we defeat this in order to use it again. Not quite that fast, but pretty close. Go ahead and use Dohalim real quick so the wolf stops jumping. And we got some bees that just spawned. Ooh, boy. Didn't mean to do that. That's okay. I mean, I meant to click right, but I didn't realize the boosted strike was going away so fast. And we'll go ahead and use Shionne here. Unfortunately, I wish he would have turned the other way, because I think there's another bee out there. Oh, boy. I almost used Alphen. We'll use it now, though, because I think I'll hit that bee as well. And I hit the wolf. Good stuff. Holy. It feels really good from going to an arena that just destroys us to this. And there we go. Those are the Zeugles cleared out. So while we're here, we'll go ahead and just wrap around this area and see if the sun is hiding over here.
Are you Delio by any chance? Your father's looking for you.
Whoa! The blazing sword? And I remember you too!
You're the one who gave us the elevator key at Ganymede Castle.
Yep. You saved my life that day. I made it out safely thanks to you.
Glad you're safe. My name is Alphen, and this is Shionne.
I'm Delio. Nice to meet you.
Your father told us what you're doing out here. This is a dangerous place for fruit picking, especially alone.
But my father's been tired, and I want to help him feel better. When I was forced to work at Ganymede Castle, I saw so many people work until they dropped. When you came and freed us all, I was so happy. That's when I decided I wanted to help people too. And I thought I could start by helping my dad. But I don't have any weapons. So I thought about what else I could do.
Delio.
How about this? We'll gather fruit for you.
Shionne?
Oh, really? I haven't found any yet and was starting to worry about what I'd do.
Yes, leave it to us. You go back home and wait with your father.
Okay, got it. Thanks, Shionne.
I'm sorry I answered without consulting you first.
No, it's fine. I felt the same way after all.
All we have to do, I was going to let that play out, but there's no reason. We actually have all the fruit. It needs 3 strawberries, 3 lemons, and 3 apples. But if you've been hoarding them like I have, you should already have them. They're just going to talk about how, sorry, I didn't talk to you about it first. Doesn't matter.
I know.
We'll go ahead and talk to Cole first. Hey, welcome back, Alphen.
Yes.
I heard everything from Cole. From the looks of you, I'd say the hunt went well.
Right.
Yeah, it should be safe for a while.
You did it!
Thanks, Alphen. Now I can deliver Gladys's donuts to more people. I hope one day I can get these to Mosgold too. Hey, Doc, is Mosgold doing okay these days? Yeah, same as always. The run-ins from Calaglia and some of the ones from Lenegis have taken up residence. Those run-ins have a deep-seated prejudice towards Dahnans and don't seem to want to talk to us. Mosgold's not too far, so I can deliver them myself. Still, I bet you want the Renans in Mosgold to eat your donuts too, Cole. Yeah, I want them to know that Calaglia, no, that Dahna has such delicious food. No need to worry. The reputation of donuts as delicious as these will make its way to Mosgold one day. You'll see. Really? If you're the one saying so, then it's gotta be true. Okay, I'm definitely gonna deliver some Gladys's donuts to the Renans in Mosgold someday.
Right.
We know you can do it, Cole. Goodness gracious, I suppose I can't go resting on my laurels either then. And there we go, quest completed, get some SP and some Gald. We really need a recharge on our Gald after crafting all those weapons. And then we'll go ahead, you'll actually see another side quest popped up right there, but we'll worry about that here in a second.
The Crimson Crows are so cool. I want to join myself someday.
Nice. I'm sure you'll make it in. When you do, I'll be right there with you.
How mature of you to be thinking about the future already.
The Crimson Crows isn't just it, though. There are a whole lot of other things I want to do, too.
Like what?
I want to go out and travel all around the world, like you guys.
That's great. Traveling's a blast.
Also, I still want to make something and sell it to people. I haven't forgotten my promise, Shionne.
I'm looking forward to you making something tasty.
Have you ever thought of coming to Vicent to study? It could be an opportunity to learn about both traveling and sales.
Studying, huh? I've never done anything like that before. It sounds hard, but maybe I'll give it a try. I'll have to be brave to make life better for everyone here. Like when Alphen broke down that wall.
That is laudable insight to have at your age.
You should know, though, that balancing that with the Crimson Crows will be no easy feat.
What if you put together a new group? It could be your very own crew. Traveling the world, doing business.
Whoa, that sounds amazing! Okay, and we're gonna be called the Awesome Fearless Dreamers!
Ooh, I like it. A name like that just screams courage.
Don't you think it's a bit long? Well, I suppose it gets the idea across.
And let's turn in Shionne's character quest. That was up top. And then you can see we unlocked one for Alphen as well, which we'll go complete while we're here.
Welcome back!
We got some fruit for you. Here, take it.
Are you sure? Is it okay to touch you?
Yes, I'm all right now. Listen, I'm sorry about what I said back at Ganymede Castle.
It's okay. I was a little surprised, but Alphen told me it wasn't my fault, so I didn't let it bother me. Thanks for the fruit. It looks so delicious. I'll share some with my dad right away.
Ha ha! How wonderful. You've both been such a big help.
Our actions had greater benefits than we realized. I'm really glad we were able to free those people from slavery. Shionne? What's the matter?
That child is just like I was when I was freed from my thorns. Once I no longer had to deal with them, I thought of so many things I wanted to do. Am I selfish?
No, not at all. I think it's a good thing.
I'm not so sure. But after meeting that boy, I think I want to do more of the things I thought of.
Is that right? Well, I'll be here to support you. If there's anything I can do to help, just say the word.
That means a lot. Thanks, Alphen.
There we go, quest completed. We get some SP and Gald, but as it said, it's more important that when you complete the second one, we will get an increase to our boost attack.
So, have you thought about
not the boost strike. Those are all through the skill panel. And let's go ahead and view Alphen's.
Hey.
So, Alphen, you've decided to live your own life instead of just being a hero, right?
Right.
Yeah, that's right. Then you should wear whatever you want regardless of your position, right? I've always been free with what I wear. Why do you bring that up all of a sudden? So you have forgotten about what you said. Certain equipment you wanted to distance yourself from so as to not draw attention.
I got it.
Oh, that! Remember now? Yeah, now that you mention it, I'd left them with Doc. The Sovereign's equipment and the Maiden's outfit. I thought it was a good idea at the time, too. I didn't want to see myself as the Maiden. But I think it's not such a big deal to wear them now. We're still us, no matter the clothes we wear. That's true. History behind them doesn't matter anymore. We can use them when we feel it's necessary.
Yes.
Agreed. I actually really liked the design of that hairpiece. I wouldn't mind swinging that sword again either, to be honest. The structure of the blade was very unique and interesting. I thought you'd say that. Shall we go to Doc's to pick them up then?
Great.
Yeah, let's. Even if I'm not a hero. So, it's time to go get our Sovereign and Maiden outfits, which are the outfits I knew about whenever I was talking about there being some quest around here to get them.
Nice having someone you can
Hello, Doc.
Let's collect.
Doc. Huh? What are you doing here? Did something else happen? Not at all. We just came to pick up what we left with you. Oh, that stuff, huh? Guess that means your mind is all made up then. Yeah, I'm done with the baggage of being a hero. I'm me, no matter what I do or wear. Gotcha. From the look in your eyes, I'd wager you're just fine now.
All right.
Alrighty, wait here then. Ow, oh no, this isn't good. Doc, are you okay? I'm fine, just took a tumble. Sounded like something flipped over. Are you sure you're okay? Yeah, it's just falling down, sent my cultivation supplies flying everywhere. Cultivation? I want to raise an herb garden, but some of them require special soil to grow. I dried out some materials to make the soil. That sounds pretty important to you. Can you still use them? No, unfortunately. They're of no use now. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Doc. What are you apologizing for? I'm the one who tripped. As for the materials, well, it'll work out. Don't worry about it. Anyway, I've got your stuff right here, safe and sound. Take it with you.
No.
No. We'll go get you more materials before we accept the outfits. We're the reason you're in this mess.
Yeah.
He's right. Let's gather new materials to replace what we lost. That's very kind of you. You sure you don't mind? The stuff comes from Zoogles and it isn't easy to get. Herbs that normally wither away in the ground can grow in soil infused with powerful Zoogle parts. Oh, hold on. Those are the parts you need. We already have some.
How's this?
Oh yeah, we do. Here, Doc, why don't you use these?
Yes.
Yes, with this much
cultivation shouldn't be a problem.
Why do they just go from not voiced to voiced?
I hope your herb garden can grow well now.
It definitely will, thanks to you.
Speaking of which, I'm curious. There are Renin machines that treat sickness now. Why focus on growing medicinal herbs?
I hear you. And that technology is definitely impressive. But machines break, don't they? You can rely on them sometimes, but not always. That's when herbs come in to save the day.
That's true. Healing arts are useful as well, but sometimes you just need medicine.
The way I see it, the most important thing is knowledge. Machines break and medicine runs out. But with the right knowledge, you can repair a machine or make more medicine. Knowledge never goes bad.
You never cease to amaze, Doc. Always thinking one step ahead.
Flattery will get you nowhere, Alphen. My knowledge is still quite limited. I'd like to expand what I know about herbs. It'd help to find a book or meet someone who knows more than I do.
Then we'll try to find that for you. Maybe there's a real herb master somewhere out there.
I'd really appreciate that. If I were younger, I'd go searching myself.
No need for that, Doc. Let us do the footwork. You just wait here.
Of course, an objective marker will tell us exactly where that person we're looking for is. It is... Where is she? Tigrina, I believe. Wasn't that the librarian? Yep, in the library. We'll go ahead and head over here. And then we'll also pick up Rinwell's quest while we're here, just so we don't have to come back twice. I don't like to cross over these quests if I can avoid it, just because... is this first or second floor? First floor, okay.
Hey, you're still hanging out at the library, right? Anything interesting happen lately?
Anything interesting? Well, I have found plenty of interesting new books to read.
Yeah? Like what?
Books on horticulture, culinary techniques, things like that. Recently, I've been diving into some new topics. I've gotten to know some of the other people at the library, and they've been recommending all sorts of new books for me to try.
So they're, like, book buddies, huh?
Yeah, exactly. Any book I choose for myself is going to be colored by my own preferences, so it helps to have some outside opinions. I'm broadening my horizons.
Yeah, great. Just don't spend too much time reading. It's not healthy.
Excuse me? You're the one who brought up the library. You just wanted to say that?
No, just... never mind.
Oh. Could it maybe be that you're lonely?
Huh? As if!
There's nothing wrong with that. I feel lonely sometimes too, being away from you guys. I think it's normal for friends to miss each other. But no matter how much I wonder what you're all doing out there, it's not like I can just pop over and see you.
Yeah, kinda hard to do that when we live in different realms.
But still, it's nice that we get to hang out from time to time, like now. Even if it is, you know, in the name of necessity. I'm always looking forward to seeing you all again, and that helps give me strength when I'm alone.
I've been looking forward to seeing you all again too. I didn't realize we both felt the same way. All right, I'm gonna work my butt off when I get back to the Crimson Crows. I've got to be able to keep up with you, after all.
Just don't go overboard and get yourself injured.
It'll be fine. I'm far too tough to get injured that easily.
See? It's exactly that kind of attitude that I'm worried about. Ugh.
All right, let's go ahead and head to the library. And then we'll be able to complete this and Kisara's quest, and I think that's it. I don't think Dohalim or Law get one. At least not right now. But right over here is the librarian.
Hey.
Tigrina, right? Can we talk for a minute? What's this? Me and you? Is this your way of asking me out on a date?
What?
No, that's not what I meant at all. We're just here for books. Do you have any about medicinal herbs?
How's this?
Of course. What kind of medicinal herbs? Aphrodisiacs, perhaps? No. There's someone in Ulzbek trying to cultivate herbs to help other people. Ah, what a wonderful person. In that case, I think this book on medicinal herbs would be helpful.
Huh?
That sure was fast. I'm a librarian. I know every book here by heart. This one's written by an author who wanted to help people heal. I bet just reading it could clear your skin right up. Oh, that's great. A book with that much passion should help Doc. Could you tell this amazing Doc something for me? If he ever has any questions, come talk to me. Maybe someday I'll even visit him when I'm in Ulzbek.
Got it.
Right, we'll tell him. Thanks. And we can just go turn that quest in, but while we're here, we'll go grab Rinwell's quest.
An amazing librarian.
She is a good librarian. Nowhere in sight. What have I done?
Well...
What's the matter? Looks like you keep checking the books on that shelf over and over. Oh, I'm sorry. There's just a specific book I'm looking for. And you're having trouble finding it. Yes, I'm afraid I might have mistakenly thrown it out. I've searched high and low, but still can't find it, which must mean... I'm so sorry. No need to apologize. Everyone makes mistakes, however big or small. What kind of book is it anyway? If I recall, I think it was called Where Do Relics Come From? Wow, that sounds interesting. I'd love to read it, but it might be lost, right? Still, the fact you continue searching for it must mean you have no memory of disposing of it, yes? That's right. I might have lost it when I was organizing. It may have been mixed in with the pile of books the street vendor purchased from me. But I can't leave my post to chase down the vendor.
How about it?
In that case, I can go ask for you. Really? You do that? Yep. I'm interested in the book myself, and I owe a lot to this library. Dohalim, you'll help out too, won't you? Sure. I may be able to learn something from the book myself. Thank you so much. I can tell you exactly where the vendor is. And there we go, in pursuit of the traveling book. But we don't need to do this just yet. It is here in Vicent proper. But we'll head back to Ulzbek first. And while we're in Vicent, we'll pick up Kisara's quest as well and get both of them going at the same time.
Where do relics come from? Well, that's
Oh,
an interesting
Doc,
title.
here's a book. Can I have my outfit, please?
An intriguing... We found a book for you, Doc. Apparently, it's full of details about medicinal herbs.
Oh, amazing. All these illustrations are a big help. I'll be able to grow so much more with this.
Great to hear. That makes all the searching worthwhile.
The owner said if there's anything you need to know, just contact the palace in Vicent and she'll respond.
How considerate. You really went out of your way for me on this one, huh?
I feel busier now than when everyone called you a hero, Alphen.
You may be right. But now Doc's herb garden will succeed, and a lot of people will get help.
I can't disagree with that.
As I'm sure you already know, that's just how he is. You can give up on ever trying to change him.
Oh, I gave up long ago. It's part of what makes him Alphen.
You guys are gonna make me blush.
Enough of this. Let's get what we came for and get going.
Sure. Here you go. Feel free to come back anytime.
And so we've completed Even If I'm Not a Hero, giving us some SP, but more importantly, our sovereign and maiden outfits and armor.
I must say, I'm impressed with the old man's keen insight.
I know, right? I've always known him as a dependable person, but Doc still surprises me every time I see him. He's always looking at the big picture and how his actions can help others. I think it's really admirable.
I agree. But, you know, those same things apply to you, Alphen. You should be proud of yourself as well.
Thanks, Shionne.
If Doc ever does end up meeting the librarian, though, he might be in for a bit of a surprise.
That's for sure. She certainly is somewhat unique.
Who knows? They might end up getting along.
They do seem to share a similar passion for knowledge. Perhaps they could spend some meaningful time with one another.
Anyway, I'm glad the Sovereign and Maiden outfits are back in our hands.
Me too. Now we can wear them whenever we want.
Yeah, you should wear them every day to make all the trouble we went through worthwhile.
The whole point of owning clothes you like is having the freedom to wear what you want when you want to. It's no fun if you feel obligated to wear something.
That's right. You shouldn't need a reason to dress up. You should just dress for yourself, because it's something you want to do.
I'm surprised. It's rare for us to have the same opinions on clothing. Maybe you're finally starting to understand fashion.
Well, I did have a good teacher.
My, you two have gotten close.
Looking back on our
Yeah,
travels,
obviously, Rinwell. And let's go ahead and throw it on, shall we? Unfortunately, the sword is not better because this is the better version of it. The Sodale Lem Regis versus the Sodale R. Thalis. I believe it's the same for Shionne. Did we... Is it the same weapon? Yep. Cool. We got a second one. I didn't know that or I wouldn't have bought it. But more importantly... No way. It's worse than our armor currently? That's so sad. I mean, the good news is... we now have the armor that we can just throw on. But... man... where's the hairpiece for it? That's so sad. It could have been so cool. It could have been so much better. But it is glad. I am glad to have the armor back. So let's go ahead and now head on back over to Menancia because we have Kisara's quest we can pick up right up by the palace.
Performing relatively menial tasks.
We'll talk to the merchant here just because it's right by the fast travel point.
Maybe instead of a hero, they should call you
So
a
let's talk to
handyman.
you. Where do relics come from? If I remember correctly, a Cislodian peddler came to buy it. Really? When was this? Let's see, it was some time ago. The book may be up for sale in the Cislodian bookshop, so you may want to go check there.
What?
What? It's gone all the way to Cislodia? But it might be a priceless tome. The further away it is, the more it makes me want to read it. Okay, that settles it. I'm going to Cislodia. I suppose that settles it. Can you tell us more about the peddler? I hear he's opened up shop in the Cisloden Central Plaza.
Thanks.
You have my thanks for the information. We shall go see for ourselves. So we gotta go track down another book merchant.
Hurry it up, Alphen! Hey, you too, Lord Man!
Haste makes waste, young one.
Oh, don't even start with me on that. Come on, we're keeping everyone waiting.
He's right. Shionne and Rinwell must be getting impatient with us too.
I don't believe that's the case. Look, they seem to be enjoying themselves.
It feels so comforting to just sit quietly side by side, next to each other. And being able to follow through with something you've set your mind to like that. It's dependable, you know?
Wow, you really have a soft spot for that sort of thing, don't you?
Are they talking about...
Yeesh. Kinda awkward if we butted in now, right, Alphen?
Not at all. We should say something.
No. It would be rude of us to interrupt. Let us assess the situation and choose the time to make our entrance with propriety.
You mean eavesdrop?
Personally, I really like those light, nimble movements. There's a graceful fluidity to them. And the strike that comes afterwards, it's always so cool, no matter which way you look at it.
Strike? Hold up.
For me, it's the poise I'm fond of. That dignified demeanor never seems to falter, all while staying alert and being receptive to even the most subtle shift in sounds.
Sounds.
I know. And those big, beautiful, thoughtful eyes. I keep finding myself inadvertently gazing into them.
Big, beautiful, and thoughtful?
She's right. Alphen does have beautiful eyes.
But if anyone has thoughtful eyes, it's Dohalim.
But surely Big Eyes refers to Law?
I can't wait to see Zare again.
The cat!
Oh wow, we have a lot of skits.
When I see you speaking with other Renans, they always look so happy. It's made me realize just how many people depend on you, Dohalim.
I'm glad to be able to help, but I do feel it goes a bit too far sometimes.
You can say that again. Apparently there are even some who want you to be the new ruler of the Renan people.
I suspect their minds are still trapped in the Renan mentality that the strong have an inherent right to rule and should be followed. Unfortunately for them, the reign they envision was but a fantasy, even in the old days. Going forward, they will need to face reality.
Yeah, a reality with no more lords or sovereigns.
Though there are still those enthralled by my title of former lord. I hope to see the day when they too can stand on their own two legs.
That said, I don't think people place their faith in you just because you were once a lord. I kept it from you so as not to burden you further, but there have been quite a few requests for you in Vicente as well.
Is that so? For what, pray tell?
Some want you to pass on your extensive knowledge by becoming a school teacher. Others say they want you to help them learn to appreciate music. And, as a request for the elegant and handsome Dohalim, there were even some who wished to be your lover.
Well, that's a scary voice.
Sounds less like people want things from him, and more like they just want him. I wish people talked about me like that.
There he goes, talking like an idiot again.
When it comes to children, they all want you to be their father. Sing them songs, read them stories, that sort of thing. It's actually rather sweet.
I see. Not all things people desire of me are quite so vapid, I suppose.
Yes. As a side note, I should mention that most of these requests happen to come from women. It must be wonderful to be so popular,
Kisara, why are you staring at me with a gaze like the coldest winter?
In the end, it sounds like wherever Dohalim goes, he leaves a string of hearts in his wake.
I certainly do no such thing.
Kisara, doesn't that make you just one of those women that just follow Dohalim? Either way, we'll go ahead and run up here and
I feel like somebody's watching
talk to this person for Kisara's quest. I'm begging you, please find my sister. Calm down. We're doing everything in our power to find her. Seems pretty intense. What happened here? Captain, perfect timing. The boy's sister went missing. We've been searching for her, but no luck yet. That's not good. Fill me in on the details. Was someone with her when she vanished? Just me. Our parents aren't with us anymore. I see. I'm sorry to hear it. That's why my sister's the only family I've got. If anything happened to her, You can leave it to me. I'll find her one way or another. Your assistance is reassuring, Captain Kisara. You're that Kisara that you keep talking about. I've heard your name before. We've just moved to Vicente, but people say you're someone who can be counted on. Any idea where she might have gone? She went running out of the house all of a sudden. I have no clue. She just went running off? Why? Well...
Right.
If you don't want to talk about it, no need to force it. Anyway, let's ask around town. Thank you. Please find her. Beyond the Visage. We'll go ahead and make this priority just because it is here in town. And we're only working on 2 side quests at this point.
Can count on.
So we'll go ahead and head on down back to the center of town. And then I'm assuming it'll give us the location of the girl, and we can head on over there. We still need to go to Sisloden, because we still have at least one more person to talk to before that quest gets to be progressed.
Why, you're Kisara from the Service Corps.
We're searching for someone. Have you seen a Dahnan girl around here?
A Dahnan child. Think I know who you're talking about.
Huh?
You do?
Yes, I saw her walk by some time ago. I remember thinking something was off.
Did you notice anything else about her?
Looked like she was trying not to cry, like she just got into a fight with someone maybe.
Yeah.
That sure could be why she went running off. I sure hope she's okay.
I was worried and called out to her, but she didn't respond. She just kept going.
Do you remember which way she went?
She seemed to be heading for Traslita Highway, but I'm sure she'll be fine if we also have the Service Corps helping out.
Yeah?
Also, what do you mean?
We've actually been searching for her ourselves. We got so worried we decided to ask around. Both Rannans and Dahnans joined in right away. I'm just waiting here in case she comes back.
Oh, I see. So the citizens were already in action before the Service Corps got here.
Thank you.
We appreciate the support, both from you and everyone else.
We're always the one protecting us. We want to do something to help for a change. The thing is, there are some areas we civilians can't go because of all the ferocious Zeugles roaming around.
Then we'll focus on checking those areas.
Okay. We're counting on you, and we'll keep things up on our end too.
Leave it to us. I'm sure we'll find her if we all work together. So, she should be over here, and we can just head on over just southwest of the campsite. After this should actually bring the quest to an end, so if it has us go back, we will just, are these people I need to fight? Yeah. We'll just go back to the, Sisloden before we finish off this quest.
What's that?
That group of Zeugles. They seem agitated somehow. Those must be the ferocious Zeugles that elderly man mentioned. They look like they found a prey. Don't tell me it's lost child. Either way, we must take care of them for the safety of the city.
Here we go.
I go to protect the people of Vicent. Follow me. And here we go. Some pretty easy fights here. We'll just use Alphen. It is weird because I was expecting these cutscenes to be voiced like they were for Shionne and Alphen. But it seems almost random which ones are voiced and which ones aren't. Because so far, neither Rinwell nor Kisara's quests have been voiced. Even this cutscene right before this fight, where it was just Alphen and Kisara. It honestly might just come down to a legitimate thing, such as getting the actors to do the voices. Like, if they just couldn't get the actors, they wouldn't have them voice for a cutscene. But I have a hard time believing that's the reason that they voiced Alphen and Shionne, but nobody else. It also might just be that we haven't got to their voice stuff yet. Like, why would they have only certain sections be voiced and not most of it? I'm not sure. Like, as soon as we found the kid, the side quest for Alphen was voiced, and then as soon as we started the quest for Doc, they were voiced as well. So, not sure. Go ahead and get rid of this Boomy. And I'm going to guess this is honestly probably the end. I don't expect there to be a ton left in this quest if we're already fighting waves of enemies. This just feels like a good natural end to it, which is odd because for Rinwell's, I guess we did talk to a person after starting the quest, but now we're going to have to go talk to another person before we actually found the book, so. Use Law, get the break there. Is this last enemy? I saw more enemies spawn in the top left, but I don't know if there was anything else besides this guy. There was not.
We're good to go.
The girl's nowhere in sight.
If the Zeugles were gathered here, maybe she's nearby. Let's keep searching.
Okay.
Is that?
I was so scared.
So you were hiding in the bushes. I'm glad we found you.
You were surrounded by Zeugles. Did you get hurt?
No, I'm fine. Thanks to you.
That's good. But what were you doing out here all by yourself?
I just wanted to repair my bracelet. I'm sorry.
Your bracelet?
You mean that one woven from grass? It does look tattered.
My mom wove this for me a long time ago, and this is where my dad gathered the grass for it.
So it's a keepsake from your parents.
But my brother accidentally stepped on it, even though it's so important to me.
That explains why you were fighting.
I just wanted to fix it, so I came here to gather more grass to weave it back together.
And did you find any?
Yeah, but I don't know how to weave. If Mom were here, she could show me.
Here, let me see that bracelet. And the grass, too.
Huh? There you are!
Oh, thank goodness. I'm so glad you're safe. I was worried sick this whole time.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to fix my bracelet.
No, it's my fault. I know how important that bracelet is to you. I should have been more careful.
You won't believe this, but this nice lady wove it back together for me.
Huh?
I did. My older brother taught me to weave.
So not only did you find my sister, but you went out of your way to fix her bracelet, too? Thank you so much. I sure am glad you're here in Menancia. You're our savior.
I've done nothing special. Plenty of people in Menancia joined together to help. People in town were worried about you and helped with the search. Both Dahnans and Renans alike.
Vicent is amazing. I'm so glad we moved here. In any other city, my sister might have been lost forever. I can't thank you enough.
You two should both treasure each other. You're the only family you've got, and that's something special.
That's for sure. Thanks, miss.
Kisara.
No, please don't say anything. Not now, Dohalim. I simply do all in my power for the people of this realm. The realm my brother loved.
I see. This realm has a bright future ahead of it.
It certainly does.
And there we go. That brings her quest to an end. Rinwell's really is longer than everybody else's, huh? All right.
Wow, Kisara. I'm amazed you know how to weave grass like that. You said you learned it from Miguel, right? It sounds like he really did teach you everything.
Yes. Just like that girl's mother. He used to weave grass into bracelets and necklaces for me back when we were kids.
Kisara?
Sorry, it's just... It occurred to me that something he taught me to make me smile is now bringing a smile to someone else's face. I know that I could never be as great as my brother.
You were the one who decided to fix the bracelet and find the girl.
Dohalim.
Miguel's dream is still alive thanks to you.
You're right. Thanks to meeting all of you, I can say my dreams are no longer just dreams.
Exactly. I couldn't even hope to count all the times I've been saved by your shield.
Yeah, Kisara. I can even do some housework now because you taught me.
You've always been a really good listener when I've got something on my mind.
And that one time I stained my clothes during a meal, I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't been there to help.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. It sounds like I've been helping all of you more than I realized. The ideals imparted to us can still be made a reality, but only by those who are alive now, in the present. I chose that path. There's still a long way to go, but for some reason, I feel radiant right now.
Oh? How very curious. Walking next to you, I feel the same way.
And with that, let's go ahead and head on over to Cislodia. I know this episode might be going a little bit long, but... Oh, okay. I was like, why can I not teleport over there? I'm going to start from here. But I did just want to finish up these side quests. That way, next episode, and maybe the episode after that, we can just focus on main story. We're going to be focusing on main story for quite a while, despite more side quests popping up soon, because we want to get access to pretty much all of them. You'll see why, and some of the quests are a little bit harder, but we'll be taking a little bit of a break from side activity after this episode. Head on into the Central Plaza. And let's go ahead and talk to the book merchant.
Well...
Do you have a book called Where Do Relics Come From? We heard you purchased it in Vicent.
Ma, you've come quite a ways, but I'm sorry to say, I sold that particular book to a traveling vendor from Calaglia.
Huh?
What? Calaglia?
That book's as seasoned as a traveler as ourselves. Aren't you a funny one? I've never heard anyone talk about an object like it's a traveler before.
Is that so? Things get passed from person to person and get taken to all kinds of places over tens, maybe even hundreds of years. Things we have now, our valuables, may someday...
Where do relics come from and where do they go?
Yeah.
I think I get it.
You sure seem set on reading that book. You ought to visit Ulzbek. That's where the vendor was headed.
Agreed.
Understood. To Ulzbek we go.
Yep. We're not done just yet. We need to go to Ulzbek. And even after this, we're not done, because we do have to go get into a fight. This one just has you going all the way across the world finding this one book.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
I remember that book. When I was passing through Rudier Forest, I was attacked by Zeugles and dropped the darn thing.
Huh?
What? That's the way we just came. Can you tell us exactly where you dropped it? If there are still Zeugles there, we can take care of them as we search. You seriously gonna go look for it? Guess I can't go myself as long as there are Zeugles. Alright then, if you do find the book, it's yours. You seem pretty fired up about it after all.
Thanks.
Really? Thank you. We'll go search right away. So, we need to go to Rudier Forest now, and we can see it's actually right up here near the north side. So we're going to travel back to Navira Snow Plains and then just go south into the forest.
This place is
so, we'll just run past these berserkers because there's no reason to fight these guys. And at this split, we'll go left. We'll have some Zeugles to fight, and then we'll wrap up the quest. Hello, Zeugles.
But it doesn't look like those
Come here,
Zeugles
dogs.
are going anywhere anytime soon.
We can't let the
Let me walk forward and we'll defeat them. Alright, here we go. Starting with a bunch of different enemies here, but a single... Oh boy, that did a lot. I was hoping we got a strike, but that's alright. I really need to, like, cancel out of that if I can, because it just does so much. Let's go ahead and use my ability here, because this will down the wolf. And then just tear through it, get another strike immediately. And what's left? Just the roper? There might be something behind me that I can't see, but from what I could see, it's just the roper. And this actually might be an enemy that spawned in. Nope, this is the same enemy because it still can't it can't be shot down again, so we've already hit it with Shionne's strike already. Or Shionne's boost attack already. There we go.
Oh, thank goodness. It's a little dirty, but it looks mostly unharmed.
As this book's knowledge is imparted to those who possess it, it may become a relic itself someday.
That's true. I feel like I found the answer to the book's question before I even read it. Relics sure are fascinating, aren't they, Dohalim?
Indeed. They're stimulating and teach us countless new things.
But we ought to return this one to its rightful place. Let's go back to Vicent, shall we? Books are easily
And
damaged,
unlike the other one, we do have to run back there ourselves. So I will see you guys back in the library. And right inside here, we can just head back to our librarian and finish up our character quest.
That's it. That's the book. Thank you so much.
It took us on quite the journey, but I think we were able to grow as a result.
Oh, right. That book was dropped before we found it. But it isn't seriously damaged, is it?
It looks to be fine. no pages are missing from what I can tell. The cover's a little scuffed up, but I can take care of that no problem.
Oh, good. Then this valuable text is back where it belongs.
Yeah, it's a relief the book made its way back. But more importantly, since you're the one who said you really wanted to read the book, nothing would make me happier than you giving it a read.
Well, like Dohalim said, it's already taught us the importance and appeal of relics. Really, I should be the one thanking you. But I'll definitely read it after you've finished restoring it.
Yes, I'll let you know once it's ready.
And there we go. That is the quest completed. We get some Gald and some SP. And that wraps up all the quests available to us right now. Let's go ahead and head in here and spin some of our SP real quick. Let's go. Man, it really is a tough decision now. Let's go. I'm trying to look for anything that increases my attack, honestly. Let's just grab all of these and increase our attack by 20. And then anything else that increases my attack? Yeah, this one, easier over limit, Flaming Edge Burst, and we'll pick up the vacuum blades later. For Shionne, I don't think I don't think there's anything really worth picking up here. So let's just focus on anything that increases our elemental attack. Reduced arc casting time during combos is solid. Improved healing arts is also good. Does she not have anything? Huh. Well, in that case, this is defense, so easier over limit and over limit extension. For Rinwell, right here's elemental attack, but she's not done yet. Increased arc casting resilience, increased boost gauge from enemy down, faster magic charge, and over limit extension. Unfortunately, she has a lot she still needs to pick up. For Dohalim, I don't think I have any other spell stuff, so let's just grab. Let's pick up the AG restored from critical hits for plus 40 penetration. And then Rod Extension Time, Counter Edge, and Sonic Spear, giving us a plus 30 resistance. And then increased boost gauge from enemy downs. For Law, increased awakening attack, easier over limit, increased counter attack, easier over limit, easier over limit, awakening battle chain bonus, and for Kisara, I feel like I really need to decrease the amount of damage I take. So let's pick up these and also get resistance plus 50. And then we'll do easier over limit and igneous discharge and midair evasion, giving us plus 20 elemental defense. And there we go. That is all the side quests we have available to us right now, as well as some of the arena fights completed. We only have, well, we'll get a bunch of side quests here soon, but we are going to take a little bit of a break from side quests to just focus on the main story. So in the next episode, we'll go ahead and head on back to Niez to see what's going on and to tell them that we are going to be fighting for ourselves instead of as a hero from now on. So I will see you guys then.